Today, boys and girls, we're going to watch a little movie called Joey Learns the Touching Rule. It's about a boy who's a little younger than you are, and he has to learn all about personal safety like you have learned. And I want you to pay special attention to the part where his favorite babysitter comes over. After we watch the movie, I'll come back and we'll have a little talk about what was in the movie. All right? See you right after the movie.
Joey learns the touching rule. Hi, I'm Joey. See my new fire chief hat? I got it when our preschool visited the fire station because I remember all the rules about fire safety. Sometimes I think I'll be a firefighter when I grow up. I like learning about safety. My teacher says I'm pretty good at remembering stuff. Last week at preschool, our teacher told us about another kind of safety. It's called personal safety because it's all about safety with persons. First, we talked about our private body parts, and some kids laughed. She said we all had them, just like hands and knees. Then we talked about secrets. The teacher said, now remember, a bigger person should never touch your private body parts except to keep you clean and healthy. If someone tries to break this rule, say words that mean no, get away, and tell your mom or dad or another grown-up right away. Never keep secrets about touching. Susan, can you tell us the touching rule? Asked the teacher. Yes, said Susan. Don't keep secrets about touching, and no one should touch our private body parts except to keep us clean and healthy, finished the teacher. When I got home, I thought about the touching rule. I wasn't sure what it really meant. Mom, do you know what clean and healthy means? I asked. Sure, Joey. You wash your hands before dinner to keep clean and healthy, she said. Now I have to change the baby's diaper. Would you like to help? Asked my mom. While I was watching my mom and the baby, I thought Mom's wiping the baby's bottom. That's a private body part. Is it okay? Yes, Mom's touching her bottom to keep her clean. The next day at preschool, I told the teacher I had something to tell her about the touching rule. Yes, Joey, she said. Well, when my mom wipes the baby's bottom, she does it to keep her clean. It's part of the clean and healthy rule. Lots of kids were smiling because they have baby brothers and sisters at home too. That's right, Joey. That's one of the times it's okay for a bigger person to touch your private body parts. Babies need help in keeping clean, don't they? Said the teacher. After that, I felt better about the touching rule, but I still wasn't too sure about the healthy part until the next day. My mom said, Joey, today we're going to the doctor's for your shot. Oh no, I thought. I hate shots, especially on my bottom. Hi, Dr. Carter. Do I really have to have this shot? I was hoping he'd change his mind. Yes, Joey, he said. Shots keep you healthy. That's my job, to help you stay healthy. Then I thought, he's going to touch my bottom, and he's bigger than me, and it's going to hurt, but he's doing it to keep me healthy. It's the healthy part of the touching. That night, Grandma was watching us because Mom had a meeting. I thought I'd tell her about the touching rule, but I forgot all about it until bath time. Now don't splash so much, you two. Joey, when I'm finished with the baby, I'll wash you, said Grandma. Hey, Grandma, you don't have to wash me. I'm a big boy now, I said. But I've always given you a bath, said Grandma. I know. It was okay, Grandma. You did it to keep me clean and healthy, I said. Then I told Grandma about learning about personal safety at school, and that a bigger person should never touch our private body parts except to keep us clean and healthy. And secrets about touching are not okay, I said. I'm proud of you, Joey, she said. That is an important rule to remember. You know how I said I was pretty good at remembering stuff? Let me tell you about the very next weekend. Joey, David is your babysitter tonight. Be sure to help him out, said my mom. David was my favorite babysitter. He just got a new motorcycle. Sometimes I think I'll be a motorcycle racer when I grow up. After we put the baby to bed, David let me watch TV for a while. And then he said, "Hey, do you want to play a new game? It's a secret game. And if you promise not to tell, I'll give you a ride on my new motorcycle." Boy, was I excited. "What's the game?" I asked. "I'll put my hand on your pants, and then you do the same to me, okay? It won't hurt at all, and no one will know because it will be our special secret," he said. I felt kind of mixed up. I didn't really want him to put his hand down my pants, but I kept thinking how much I wanted to ride on his motorcycle. Then I remembered what my teacher said. A bigger person should never touch your private body parts, except to keep you clean and healthy. And I thought, this game doesn't make me clean or healthy. It's not okay. So I said, "No, I don't want to play that game with you." "Come on, Joey, don't be afraid. I'm your friend, all right?" asked David. "No, that's not a safe game," I said. Then David looked scared and said I could still have the motorcycle ride if I promised not to tell anyone. I told David I was going to bed and I went to my room. But later that night, I did tell my mom about the game David wanted to play. I knew secrets about touching were not okay. "Joey, you're my brave boy," said my mom, and she hugged me. "You were right to say no. I'm so glad you told me about it. And I won't let David babysit you again." You know, I think every kid should learn that touching rule. Sometimes I think I'll be a teacher when I grow up.
I hope you enjoyed the movie. Let's talk about that movie for a minute when Joey's favorite babysitter comes over and he asks him to play a game that breaks a really important safety rule, doesn't he? But Joey, like you, my friends, knew exactly what to do. He went right to the safety steps because he knew them like you know them. When his favorite babysitter asked him to play a game that broke a safety rule, what did Joey say? You're right. He said, "No, that's not a safe game." Where did Joey go to get away? Remember, he went to his room, and then when his mom came home, he told a grown-up. He followed all those safety steps, and they worked, right? And you now know them too. What did his mom say she would do about the babysitter? You're right. She said, "I'll never let David babysit again. He did all the right safety steps." And now you, my friends, know the safety steps. I'm very proud of you. Make sure that you practice at home with your moms and dads. And I will see you again when you're in 2nd grade. See you then. Bye.